Hey y'all, it's me again. I wanted to show you how I use these weekly schedule and I guess extra note sheets, not really, mainly focusing on the weekly schedule inserts that I created to help me do something called time blocking. Now, this is particularly a good insert to have or something that you do when your schedule is not exactly the same every single week, where things are constantly changing, or you do have some long-standing meetings that happen regularly at certain points in the week, but you need to be able to figure out how you're going to use your flex time. Time blocking is a really good way to make sure that you're maximizing the time that you have, and then also make sure that you're scheduling in the big projects, the big rocks that you need to get done for the week. So come with me as I model what that might look like, especially in the month of August where it's really not much going on. So I'm going to use my weekly schedule for next week to really show you how I would use this. I have a leadership retreat that I will be attending, as well as a few other orientation style things that I'm going to be doing next week. So I'm going to map out what those blocks of time that are already committed to that are in my schedule. So I'm going to use a pencil because I'm not going to say that I am the best at being super cute when it comes to this layout. So these are the blocks of time that they're already committed. So here I said that this was orientation. Okay, and that's for my Ed D program. And then this is leadership retreat. So I'm just gonna write LT here, here, and here. I can go back later, make it pretty. I always struggle with that. Not, I am creative, but I can get stuck when it comes to deciding what color and all that stuff. I am pretty boring. I'll use a lot of black. A lot of the pens that I own, they're black. Black gel pens that write really well and function well with lefties. So yeah, not a lot of color, but I do like highlighters, and highlighters make the world go round for me. So I'm probably going to go back in here and highlight some stuff to give it that color that we're looking for. Anyway, so these are the times that I have committed already here that I can't really do anything about. Now, I do have a project that I need to finish before I get to the 29th. Now, I'm going to have to account for the fact that I need to put in about a 2-hour block before and after each of these, not because it's going to take me 2 hours to get back home, but because I do need to unwind, check in with my family. I need to make sure I have gotten myself ready. So I'm going to block off 2 hours of time because I'm commuting to each of these locations, and I want to make sure that I've given myself enough time to get there and get ready to get there. So since I have to be at this place at 12, from 10 onward, that's my commute time. And then afterwards from 4 till, I would say, oh, I forgot, thank goodness, I actually have an appointment on this Tuesday, and I would say it's around 5. And you know, appointments can take about an hour. So I'm going to block it off from 5 to 6. So I'm going to say appointment. Okay. And then, so yeah, after this, just cool down time and getting home, I'm going to block off those 2 hours. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is going to be my commute time, commuting from here to here. So I can't really do anything. Okay. So I'm just going to block off with dotted lines my commute time and my relax time. so that I am being honest about when my free blocks might be. Okay, here you go. So just by looking at this particular calendar, I realistically have some time here. On a normal day, I will wake up 6:30, 7 o'clock, and between this time, I can get something done. Same thing here. There's about 2 hours in the morning, 3 hours here, 2 hours in the morning here that I can get stuff done. When I come home, I'm probably gonna wait till 6 to sit and do something for like 2 hours right here. So I'll do from 6 to 8. I can work on something. Same thing over here, 6 to 8. So those look like good times that I can work on things. So I am gonna want to block off those times, and I'm gonna switch the color because those are the times that I can actually do something. So let's do here 6. Here we go. 6 to 8. That's a work block. Okay, over here, 6 to 8 is another work block where I can pencil in something that needs time that I need to sit with. Over here, we'll say from 7 to 10 is a work block. Okay, over here from 7 to 9 is another work block. Okay, and then Thursday is definitely nothing, and then Friday is all the way free, and so is Saturday, minus the time that I have a particular meeting over here, or I tutor. All right, tutoring. So if I want to work on this particular project, I can choose to do it in the morning from 7 to 9, 7 to 10, or 7 to 9 on Monday and Tuesday. I could also do it after words from 6 to 8 or 6 to 8 on Tuesday and Wednesday. And then let's just be super clear. I'm going to be awake. Let's be honest. I will be awake at this time. The thing is, will I be in the mood to do work, especially if I'm waking up really early and I need to leave, get myself out of the room, out of my home relatively close to 7. So even though I'm putting this block here, this is a hypothetical pocket of time that I maybe might do something, but it might be something light. So I also know that I want to keep up with my workout regimen. So Monday, I'm most likely going to wake up a little bit earlier since I need to get some stuff done. So let's say I'm going to wake up at 6 o'clock and I'm going to work out. So this is going to be my workout block. Okay. So I'm going to work out here. Gives me enough time to get a little shower in, which means that my departure time may be just a little bit lower. After doing this, will most likely take this time to work on my project. So I'm going to say here, project, because I'll be fresh, energized from that workout, ready to go before I have to get stuff done and leave my house. Okay. Now on Tuesday, I'll most likely choose to not work out because I like to do it in every other day kind of thing. So I will probably work on the project in the morning or the afternoon. Let's think about this. I most likely will want to work on it in the afternoon since I have a later start. So I'm going to say I'm going to work on the project here. And instead of working on the project over here, what I'll probably choose to do is my devotional. devotional / Bible study, because I always like to put in a particular time where I can go a little bit deeper. So to make this look different, I'm going to add this trim around it. I know. That's what I got. Okay, and then so on Wednesday, it's such an early start, but I'm very committed to keeping my workout regimen. So I'm going to push myself to work out in the morning. I'm going to wake up around 5 so I can do my workout here. And then project, I can work on it here if I still need that extra time. The goal is to finish the project within these 3 days, because when I get here, what I would much rather do with this block of time is relax. So I'm gonna write relax here. Now, relaxing for me could look like a lot of different things, right? But it will most likely be taking time to prioritize family, my spouse, watch something, because I know that if I'm working on my project here and here, I'm not going to have a lot of time to do that elsewhere. So just to kind of change how this looks, I'm going to use this highlighter as the border, okay, to remind myself that I need to break and stop. Anyways, so if perchance I am not done with this project here, and here, I can block out time on Friday, because Friday is all free. Now Friday, I'm definitely gonna wake up and work out. So I'm gonna wake up later. So I'm going to do my workout here, okay? And then the rest of the day is pretty much free. So if I have things that need to get done, I need to commit some more time to the project, I would block it out here. Saturday is also another day, but I typically like to keep it light. I'll focus on house things on this day, family. So I don't really do too much on Saturday besides this tutoring block. But yeah, this is what it's gonna look like. I blocked out the time that, I need for, being in meetings that I have no choice around. And then I also blocked off when I'm commuting, because that is an important factor in my schedule, leaving buffer time for stuff, and then looking for the pockets of time that I can actually allocate to work on the project so that I know that it's done. So yeah, this is time blocking, okay? Now, there are people who use Google Calendar or other digital platforms to do this, right? They will block out times. They'll have this on their Google Calendar, and then they'll also pencil in when they're committing to work on certain projects or action items that need time to get them done. I think that method is extremely helpful if you are sharing your Google Calendar with a team of people that you work with, just so that you can create boundaries around your time as to when you're available for office hours or when you're available to check in with others. I've seen it done, and I think in that setting, it's a phenomenal tool to use. But if you just need someplace to help you plan out how you're going to use your time, and you have a lot of flex time available, and you have things to get done, a paper version is definitely useful too, or digital, your choice. But this is how I use this insert when it's the summertime or a holiday. I'll use this instead of what my lesson plan template would be. And then if I have like extra side notes I want to just doodle and write stuff down, I have the other page for that. But I hope you all found this useful. Time blocking, whatever format you use, it's a helpful tool, especially when you want to make sure that you're getting things done and you have full autonomy over your time, over your flex time. So I hope this was helpful. Leave a comment below with questions that you might have, or considerations, or the system that you use to time block or to help you get through your projects. I hope you all have a great day.